UFC Fight Night Emmett versus Murphy is tomorrow. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do my quick predictions. You guys know how it goes. Let's cut the bullshit. See the first fight. All my credentials. I don't know. It's in the description. My pick rate's pretty good. First fight, Demopoulous, Talita, Alencar. Yeah, I'm gonna go Demopoulous. I don't think Alencar is that good. She's just decent jiu-jitsu. I'm trying to remember. She beat like the girl who lost to Sam Hughes, but it was like a robbery, and then she lost her. I don't know. I'm going Demopolis. I'm not gonna go too much into this fight because who gives a fuck. Demopolis by decision because I just think she's a little better, a little more well-rounded. Next fight. Now this is an interesting one. Martin Buday, Uran, Satybaldiev. Let's go to Topology so we could see his nice face. And I also need a. I don't even know anything. Oh, he's 9-0. Right. Yeah. So Buday was supposed to fight in Zechiku. Zechiku got injured, and this guy is coming in like 2 days' notice, and he's a light heavyweight. He weighed in today like at 220. Let's see. Okay, 9-0. I mean, I've never seen him fight. I've never heard of him before. My only issue is like this guy is you're not gonna see a fatter guy in the UFC waiting at the heavyweight limit. Um, he's just super fat. I don't know if this guy's gonna be. I mean, he's probably gonna have like a 50 out, 60 pound discrepancy. Like, yeah, he's probably has lighter man skill, but I don't know if I don't know if he has the power to knock this guy out because of the weight. Um, it is short notice. I mean, look, it says he's 280, right? That's probably like the same day or the fight day weight. So it's a tough one. I've never seen him fight. We don't know a lot about him. We know a lot about Buday. I think he's like 5-1 in the UFC. Only lost to Gaziev. We know how good Gaziev is. But yeah, I'm gonna go Buday. I think he's a slight favorite. I'm just gonna go with him. I don't know if he's not really a finisher, so I'm gonna go by decision. A risky pick, but what are you gonna do? Next fight: Victor Henry, Pedro Falcao. Um, I I don't even know who's fighting. I haven't really done um I haven't checked who's fight on this card before. This is like my first time seeing these fights. I'm gonna go Victor Henry. Falcao lost to like Victor Hugo. That was a while ago now. Um, I don't honestly don't really remember that fight. I don't remember his style at all. But I'm gonna go with Victor Henry. More UFC experience. He's actually won the UFC. And who has he beat? He beat Raoni Barcelos. And if you guys look at my most viewed video, it has I think almost 3.5K views. It was me crashing out when Barcelos beat Payne Talbot, and everyone was just telling me, "Oh, he's not your butt buddy. He doesn't fuck with you. He doesn't know you. Why are you coping? Blah blah blah." This is why I'm coping because this guy's beating Barcelos, and then Barcelos just like schools Talbot. Like that's fucking and this guy was schooling Barcelos, so that's why I was kind of crashing out, accusing him of doing PEDs. Uh, the guy was like, what is he, 37, 38 years old. His body never looked better, and he's beating fucking Payne Talbot. And he's ragdolling him. He can't do it to Victor Henry, really? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go Victor Henry. He's I'm thinking of a comparison. I wouldn't say he's like the Thiago Moises of bantamweight because this guy's never going to be ranked, but he's solid. Maybe he's like Jamal Emmers, like the guy from last week. Was it last week? Yeah, he's solid. He's gonna beat the bums, the bottom feeders, but he's never gonna be ranked. He's never gonna beat like really good guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go Victor Henry by decision. Next fight, Loma Lookboonmee, Istela Nunes. This is MMA Guru's girl. He's always talking about her, I swear. It seems like almost every video, every time he's doing a prediction of a girl's fight, he's mentioning Loma Lookboon. Pretty interesting. I mean, yeah, she's all right. She's pretty good. But I'm gonna more focus on this girl because she's ass. I think she's 0-4, and she still got a new contract. I guess they felt bad that she like dislocated her elbow last fight. Because I actually kind of want to make a video. This girl was supposed to fight Molly McCann in England, and then they she they pulled her, and 2 weeks later she's fighting this girl. Maybe there's a conspiracy theory out there that the UFC wanted McCann out, so they purposely pulled Nunes and then gave her Tainara, who we know is good, on short notice to make it look, oh, Molly McCann loses, it's a bad look. So maybe there's a conspiracy theory out there, and the UFC purposely got McCann out. But yeah, I'm gonna go Luke Boom. Still Nunes his ass. Like, there's nothing more to say about that. Next fight, Rhys Mckee, Daniel Frunza. I'm gonna be honest. I remember this guy. Right, let's go with Topology. I remember he won in the Contender Series, but I don't really remember the fight. So let's see. Who did he? Oh yes, yes, I remember this. This guy was supposed to be really good. I mean, look at the record. He was like 17-1. He hadn't lost in like a long ass time. Yeah. If I remember this fight correctly, this guy gassed out like really bad. I think it was the first time in a long time. Quoted from John Anik. Yeah, 2 years. I mean, that's a long time. 33. I remember it was like kind of a sloppy fight, but the guy he beat like gassed out really, really bad. And this guy was also like really tired. Other than that, I don't really remember the fight that well. But my issue is I'm never going to choose Rhys Mckee to win a fight. I just can't. What are the odds? He's a slight underdog. Okay. I understand that because it could be one of those things where it's like you don't really know how good this guy is. He won the Contender Series. This guy has fought, I think, 5 times in the UFC, or maybe 4 times, lost all of them, by the way. So that's why it's kind of hard to pick this guy to win a fight. Went to a split with Chidi and Jaquani. Looks pretty good now, huh? That's why I fucking chose Eliseo Zaleski Lozano's to beat Njokuani, by the way. But yeah, Rhys McKee, I guess he could win. Like I wouldn't be surprised if he wins, but it's like it's against my morals to pick him. So I'm gonna pick Daniel Frunza. I don't even remember this guy's style at all, I'm gonna be honest, but I'm just gonna pick him. This is the headline the prelims, huh? Oh no, you know who was supposed to be headlining the prelims? Davy Grant. And fucking the guy who do you Daniel Santos, is that his name? Get him out. I swear. He did not show up to the weigh-ins today. Couldn't make the weight, I guess, or he got get him the fuck out. I'm tired of him. I think he's pulled out his last 3 fights. He hasn't fought in like 2 years, and now he's doing this bullshit. No, I'm done with him. But anyway, Daniel Belbita, Dione Barbosa. I'm not gonna talk too much about this. Well, Dione Barbosa, she's just way better, more finishing potential. This girl got submitted by Molly McCann. Like, sorry, I'm going Barbosa. Like, I'm not really gonna talk about it. At least, yeah. Next fight. Now here we go. Torrez, Finney, Robert, Valentin. Fuck. This is a tough one. What are the odds actually? Wow. Okay. Valentin underdog by that much, huh? Oh man. I know it's probably because Finney is like a powerhouse, big time wrestler, and Valentin lost his uh last fight by a wrestler, got taken down and submitted. Submitted, right? Yeah, he got submitted. Fuck, I'm just like I'm remembering Dana White said it too. This guy fought 3 times the contender series. John, that's crazy. That he was thinking like this guy could get murked in the UFC because of I don't know, just like his style or his head movement or I remember that too when he fought that tall Australian guy, Izzy's teammate. He was looking like pretty open on the feet, and he was very short. He's five. He's not 5'8". I don't think he's actually shorter than that. Oh man, dude, I could. I'm gonna go with Finney. I think the takedown. I think the takedown is gonna be a big factor. It looks like this guy's like impossible to knock out because of his traps and his no neck. I mean, just look at him. Um, and I don't know if this guy has crazy power. He has power, but I don't know about like. I don't think he's gonna be able to knock Finney out. Can he stuff the takedowns? I don't think so, to be honest. I could just see Finney bum rushing him, slamming him against the fence, and just holding him down to a boring decision, or maybe like a late rounds TKO. That's what I'm gonna choose. So I'm gonna go Finney on that one. I was sussed out like maybe Valentin can keep on the feet and piece him up. I think this guy's too strong though, and Valentin's not good enough in that area. Next fight, Ode Osbourne lose Gurule. Damn. Yeah, this is Ode Osbourne's last fight in the UFC and probably his career, unfortunately. Louis Gurule is really fucking good. Watch his contender series fight. He beat Nick Piccinini, a big time, I think like Pac-10 wrestler, who honestly is not just not that good either. But got a robbery win in his. Oh, so who cares? Who cares? But anyway, yeah, Louis Gurule is really fucking good. He's a tank. Just trudges forward. Really good boxing. Really good takedown defense. I mean, this. I think this guy's the truth. I'm gonna be real. Audie Osborne, very um, athletic, probably the fastest guy in all of the UFC. Watch his fight against Ronaldo Rodriguez in the first round. You can't even see his punches. He's so fast. So that would be like his only factor in this fight, but and then he's gonna gas out. That's kind of how it works. I'm just gonna go, and we've seen Odie Osborne. This guy loses a lot. I'm surprised he got another chance, probably because yeah, he's lost 3 in a row. He beat what? God, no. Yeah, I mean the guys he's beating are not good at all. Um, the guys he's lost to aren't. I mean, never mind. Except Charles Johnson. That's I don't know how the fuck he beat him. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Louis Gurule is really fucking good. Watch the contender series fight. Um, yeah, he's a tank. So I'm gonna go him. What are the odds? Fuck. Wow, that's actually the odds should be higher there. So that's actually a discount. You should actually put money on this. Next fight. Brad Tavares, Gerald Meerschaert. Meerschaert underdog. Well, he's always underdog. Oh fuck, this is a tough one. Brad Tavares, yeah, I think he's known for having really good takedown defense, so that's probably why. I don't know. I just this Tavares has been on that streak, hasn't he? Okay, beat Weidman. This is like Silva's only win since his Pereira fight. I think Silva's like 1-5 in his last six, and his only win is Tavares. Meerschaert's not gonna knock him out though. Okay, Tavares has been. I mean, he lost to Dricus, Gregory Rodriguez, Park, who's actually really good. I picked Park to win as underdog. That was an easy lock. Damn, I'm getting caught mouth. Fuck. I gotta speed this up. Fuck, dude. I don't know who's gonna win this one actually. Okay, this is how I'm gonna do this. Has Brett Tavares been submitted? No. He's not been submitted. So if we go off that, I'm going to go Tavares to win this. And I think the guys he's lost to are a lot more dangerous. Dangerous on the feet and a lot better. Can I say better than Meerschaert? I just don't think Meerschaert's going to take him down and submit him. Tavares is known for having really good takedown defense and good cardio. I'm gonna say this is gonna go. Yeah, Tavares. I'm gonna say Tavares is gonna win by a close decision. I think decision is a lock. I'm gonna go Tavares by close decision. Next fight. Cortavious Romious Chan Ho Lee. I don't know why this is, what do you call it? The feature fight? The third to last fight? I have no idea why. I honestly don't really remember this dude at all. Like I just remember he won Road to UFC. And yeah, he beat this dude who got a nice knockout in Macau after this. But like I don't remember this fight at all. Split. I don't remember this guy's style at all, even though I watched all his Road to UFC fights. I think that's honestly that's a problem with like Asians in this sport in terms of like their names are kind of funny, hard to remember. And a lot of them look the same, let's be honest. So it's kind of hard to remember these guys. I'm not even like fucking around. I'm being dead ass. Like a lot of Road to UFC got, unless they have like a crazy ass finish or something, like Raceria, like if you're like, unless you're like one of those really good, really like you're gonna be really good. Even though Raceria was not even really good. What am I talking about? It's hard to remember these guys. So, however, I do remember this guy, Cortavious Romious. He won on the contender. No, he got knocked out. Who did he get knocked out by? He got knocked out by Ramon Tavares, and then the next year he came back and beat, I'll be honest, a schmuck. And Dana, I'm so surprised Dana signed him. He said he was so athletic, so blah blah blah, which is true. He has like, I mean, look at him. He has black jeans. He's super fast, super strong, 5'4". However, his other than that, I think this guy's horrible. And on his UFC debut, he was like a minus 250 favorite against the B Tech Topuria against Gaston Bolaños. I could not believe that. I put all my money on Bolaños, and I was correct. I thought that was such a lock. This guy's a slight underdog. I honestly don't know much about this guy, but I can't pick this guy to win a fight unless I know the other guy is horrible. And I don't think this guy's horrible. So I'm going to go Chan Ho Lee. Oh, I forgot though. Today, Romious missed weight by like 3 pounds. 3 pounds, I think. I think it was three, yeah, like 3.5 pounds. I don't know how much of a factor that is going to be, or maybe he was injured and um, couldn't train as well. I don't know, but yeah, I'm still going to go China Lee. I just think Romius is not that. I think he's horrible. But minus 130. Let's see on Lift. Oh, my shit's. Who cares? Yeah, I'm gonna go China Lee. Co-main event: Pat Sabatini, Joanderson Brito. Let me make sure I'm recording. Okay. I think this is actually pretty. Am I gonna say that? Yeah, I'm gonna say this is a simple one to predict. Okay. I'm gonna go with Brito. I think he's way more dangerous on the feet. I think Sabatini is a little chinny, susceptible to get hit. I was gonna say I think he's pretty small, but I guess they're the same height. Sabatini's really good on the ground, but I could see just Brito going forward, and Sabatini's not gonna be able to push him back. Maybe you get a takedown on him though. Uh, Jonathan Pierce took him down and held him down for a little. Then it got submitted though, but Sabatini destroyed Jonathan Pierce and got him out of the UFC. But I'm gonna go Brito by knockout. I think he's way too dangerous on the feet. And yeah, like I said, like kind of like how Sabatini got instantly murked by Diego Lopez. I think like the same thing's gonna happen there. Maybe Sabatini can will be able to like take him down or reverse him and hold him down or submit him, but I think Brito's really good. Scary dude to fight. So I'm gonna go Brito by finish. In the main event, Josh Emmett, Lerone Murphy. I'm honestly thinking of making a whole video of me being the biggest hater of Lerone Murphy. I think he's a fraud. I think he's lucky to be here. I mean, let's look at his previous career. So when was the first time I saw him fight? Yes, we know he's undefeated. He had one draw. The first time I saw him fight, this one, Mckee Mckee. It was a nice KO. I think he got held down the whole first round, and then he KO'd him really nice in the second round. Fair play. This one, this is when I started to when I was his biggest hater. What is this guy's name? Santos, which is Gabriel Santos. Watch this fight. This was a fucking robbery. And this was Santos's debut on short notice in Brazil, and they gave it to Murphy, and I don't know why. This was such a fucking robbery. Santos looks so good. Crazy. So this is when I realized this guy's a fraud. I'm not done there though. Be cool, Val. Congrats, I guess. Cool Bal's not in the UFC anymore. So how much stock do we put into that? He then beats Barbosa in a main event. He actually, yes, he won most, not if not all of the rounds, and kind of beat up Barbosa. That first round, I'm gonna actually make a video and go into more detail, but he got knocked out by that. What do you call it? When you're on your back and you throw a high kick. No, what do you guys know what I'm talking about? When you're on your back and an up kick, he got knocked out by the up kick, and I think it broke his nose. But no one talks about it. He got knocked out like for like 2 seconds. And then he woke back up right at the end of the first round and it broke his nose. No one talks about that. However, he did rally back and win all the other fights, but he did get beat up a lot too on his face and his body. It is Barbosa though, but still, that's kind of sus to me. Dan Ige. I didn't think he won that fight either, I'm gonna be honest. I thought the third round was really close. I thought Ige won that. I thought I don't know. I thought they were, because Ige held him down like most or a lot of the round. And I thought the judges scored it that way, and then they didn't. Just all three to Murphy, I was pretty surprised. But I honestly thought Ige won that fight. So I've been kind of a big hater to this guy, to be real. Um, but yeah, we need to also focus on Josh Emmett. Last fight, when was that? 20. Oh wow, okay, a year and a half ago. We all know the Bryce Mitchell KO. I haven't seen him since. He's like 40 years old now. I'm assuming he would. No, yeah, he was injured. I'm pretty sure. He's getting surgeries and stuff. I would guess. I honestly don't think Josh Emmett is that good in terms of like he's just kind of an overhand merchant, and he has really good takedown defense. Like you can't take him down really. Um, but I could see him just like wailing overhands and Murphy just eluding them. I could still see that happening, and Murphy just having better footwork and kind of jabbing him up. However, I'm also like I don't believe in Murphy, and I could see him getting hurt. He got hurt against Ige. I could see him getting hurt by Emmett, and Emmett stealing those rounds. What is the odds? What? Okay. I've seen a lot of the comments. It's either Lerone Murphy by decision or Emmett by KO. I could see Emmett winning decision. I just don't know. Josh Emmett's 40 now at featherweight, so that's kind of sus. Um, but I'm gonna go Emmett just to kind of for the not only for the meme of me hating Murphy, but I also think like Emmett could steal rounds by hurting Murphy, and I don't think Murphy's that good. He's not gonna be able to take him down. Is he faster? He's probably faster, yeah. Um, will he be able to avoid all those overhands? I think he could, but I also think he couldn't. That makes no sense. But yeah, I'm gonna go Emmett. It's a really sus pick, plus 250, but I just don't believe in this guy. And I'm never going to pick him to win a fight unless he looks insane in this fight, which is pretty hard to do. See, I'm going to go Josh Emmett. Those are all my picks. How many underdogs? One. Only. Wow, look at those odds. I'm only doing one underdog, huh? Wow, these are even odds. Okay. Wow, that is crazy. Dude, if you're watching this, put your mortgage on this. That's crazy. But yeah, those are all my picks. Let's get